This nurse is doing more than just making up a hospital bed. She could be saving a life at the same time, and that gives her peace of mind. It all lies within this fuchsia coverlet. It's called the Life Bed, and it's lined with high-tech sensors that not only monitors and detects respiratory and cardiac functions with patients, it's also connected to the nurse call system and alerts nurses to any changes in a patient's condition. Lori Shoemaker, Chief Nursing Executive at Palmirado Hospital in San Diego County, says it's more than just an ordinary monitor.
It needs to have a purpose. And so while this is a monitor, yes, it's not the monitor that we're interested in. It's the fact that it actually alerts our nursing staff so that they can come in and assess the patient. And obviously, it's the nursing assessment skills that go hand in hand with the monitor and the technology that makes LifeBed a really great value for us.
With this blinking here, this is also alarming at the nurses' station.
Farina Mojadedi says she and her staff of nurses put the LifeBed to good use every day.
And the nurses, again, are happy because it just saves us time, too. Instead of, being worried and always running, making sure, it's just knowing that there's something else monitoring the patients while we're out with other patients.
Current industry standard nurse rounds occur every 4 to 6 hours. In that time, a patient's condition could quickly deteriorate. Multiple recent studies have shown that respiratory rate is a leading indicator of pending patient distress.
But we know from the research findings that a patient's condition can actually deteriorate up to 6 hours prior to actually being recognized or to the point where the nurse can assess the patient and determine that. And so having the LifeBed technology available that the nurse can scroll back and easily see what's been happening to this patient in the prior minutes prior to their deterioration is invaluable to us.
So when we set our parameters for respirations and for the heart rate, it alerts us almost immediately when it falls out of those parameters, and it gets a nurse here at the bedside right away to assess the patient.
Unlike telemetry, which only measures arrhythmias, the LifeBed measures both heart and respiratory rates and immediately alerts nurses when something goes wrong.
The LifeBed, I think, is different than telemetry because the LifeBed, we can make it as sensitive as we want it to be. So I can make the respirations and the heart rate, for example, to exactly what it is that I'm looking for.
With the current nursing shortage and growing demands on the healthcare system, nurses are busier than ever before.
It really does enhance patient care and patient safety. It's an extra pair of hands and ears and eyes for our nurses to be able to do their job better and know that their patients are really well taken care of and really well monitored with the LifeBed.
The LifeBed is a powerful patient vigilance system that converts any hospital bed into an untethered tracking analysis and alert network for nurses. It's also the only one of its kind available on the market today.
I record my voice here. Mom, please stay in your bed. The nurses come in to help you. And if I play this back, Mom, please stay in your bed. The nurses come in to help you. It records it right away. Okay, it'll take a few seconds and it'll pick up.
LifeBed's bed exit alert system can be pre-recorded in a familiar voice to whatever language the patient speaks, and it alerts nurses when patients move around too much or get out of bed. It has a proven track record, which administrators at Palmirado Hospital are proud of.
We don't just make a decision based upon the financial impact and the ROI from a dollar perspective, but what's the return on investment from patient safety and quality care, and knowing that your patients are getting monitored when your nurses are busy in another patient room. I mean, there's the value in LifeBed right there.
But what Farina says she likes most is that her patients aren't even aware they're on a LifeBed.
The patients don't know that they even have anything that's sensing, that they're laying on a mattress that has sensors built in. For them, it's just a regular bed. And that's good because we want them to be comfortable, not feel like they're laying on something that's making them uncomfortable.
In San Diego, this is Sherry Gyro reporting.